Hey guys, I hope you're having a great day and you're out doing something you love today. I'm sitting down here by the river, so I'm doing something I love today. I'm gonna try and salvage what was supposed to be yesterday's dig log. I ended up just doing a dig log on my favorite belt buckle. If you haven't seen that one, go ahead and go back and check out yesterday's dig log. It'll make this one make a little more sense. I want to continue on with my story of the I hate to say it, but I told you so field. Where the farmer told me there were relics, and where yesterday I was telling about finding the belt buckle under the electric fence. So the very first good Civil War relic I found in that field was this Civil War artillery fuse. Now, this is a Hotchkiss fuse from the American Civil War, and this is the type of fuse that would have went into Hotchkiss shells like I was finding last year in Hotchkiss Creek. This was a screw-in percussion type fuse. You see on the end here there's a little cap, and this was designed so that when the artillery shell came in and landed, it would strike this little striker in here, causing a spark inside of the artillery shell, which would then create an explosion of the shell. So that was a great find, and that got me excited about the site. And one of the next great finds I had at that field was this beautiful brass infield trigger guard. Now, I was hunting with my dad when I found this, and we both had found a couple bullets in the field that day as well. But this was a deep, deep signal. This was probably a foot to 16 inches deep, and sounded great on the Nautilus. Love that find because I found it with Dad. Another amazing Confederate relic that came out of there was this beautiful Ligdon and Reach Confederate sword hanger. This is brass sword hanger. It has the snake scale pattern on it, and it is a beautiful, beautiful piece, and was a big indicator that there had been Confederates in that camp. Also, we began to find some eagle buttons in the field, but all of the eagle buttons we were finding had been smashed flat into poker chips, and this was pretty common in the Civil War. I'm not sure if so much Yankees did it as much as Confederates. I'm sure they did. But these were in a Confederate camp, and one of these is a staff officer button that's been smashed. The other one was just a general service, and one I can't identify. Also found this really nice little suspender buckle. This one's marked Paris, and my dad had mentioned to me before that the Confederates sometimes had these in their possession, so that was another hint that clued me in before I found that Confederate buckle. Lots of Confederate bullets were coming out of that camp as well, so I had a pretty good idea. But as I was continuing to hunt along the electric fence where I found the belt plate, I got two more tiny faint signals right up next to the electric fence, and I mean within inches of the electric fence. And both of them were silver half dimes. Now, these were the first two half dimes I had found. One of these is an 1856 half dime, and the other one is an 1835 half dime. And they are beautiful coins. I really love these. One of the smallest coins minted by the U.S. I think the 3-cent piece was smaller than this, but a beautiful, beautiful coin. And it just goes to show that you really do need to go to those places that no one else wants to hunt, because you're going to pull some cherries out of there. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed today's dig log. Gonna recover from it, and I'll see you tomorrow.